Hello, and welcome back to this episode of the Renegade Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. Today we're going to go to Veilstone City, and we're going to beat Maylene and get our 4th gym badge. We have to go through a couple of routes before we can get there, and still have one encounter on, I believe, Route 215, so we'll see what that is. Possibly could help us for the gym. But yeah, I have a plethora of options for this upcoming gym. I have tons of fairy types, lots of flying types, lots of ghost types, lots of ones that can counter a fighting type gym. So yeah, let's go and get started. Hello, Nathan, how's it going? How have your past couple of days been? Sorry I'm not streaming yesterday. It was my anniversary for me and my wife, so, I was with her all day, so I didn't stream any, but I'm back now and happy to, get back into it all. Yeah, I haven't played any since where I last left off, so there's like some trainers on this route that I'm going to try to avoid. I would prefer, not to have to deal with them. But we'll see. I know there's a couple of items I can pick up, so I'm going to get those. And then on Route 215, I think I have a chance to get a Kadabra, so if I could get that, that'd be great. Other than that, I don't think anyone on that route is that good. Okay. Right here is if I get roofs from over here, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Alright, 251 we get roost. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yes. Yeah, I didn't know if I'd have time yesterday to, and I'm not, but obviously I had lots of fun celebrating my anniversary, but it ended up not working out, but that's okay. I don't know why. Whoops. No, I almost ran into them. The double battles are so scary. I'm glad I did not do that. I'm gonna run around. I thought I had a rappel up. Oh man, now I get the Scyther, really? Had a chance to get a Scyther earlier and it didn't show up. Let's try out. I'll try. This is the first time I've actually used Azula in a fight. Get that sun boosted flamethrower, get a little XP. I think Scythers actually attack IVs though, so maybe that wasn't the, or EVs, so maybe that wasn't the best to train it on. We do get an item here. It's the Life Orb. Yes, definitely going to use that. Although you can buy those with the Veilstone Gym. This trainer, I'm going to try to avoid... Oh, well, walked right into that. But she has a bunch of lower level. They're all like level 30 or something like that. They're not too hard. I guess Sand, it's the drought. Dazzling Gleam, I guess. That probably will still one-shot. Oh, wow, no, not even close. Goodness. I'll just stay in. Don't know why that's doing so little. I mean, I know it has pretty good special defense, but still. Yeah, it's probably going to outspeed now, I would imagine, but still, yeah. A water move's not going to do much. Dark Pulse. Yeah, I don't know if I'll keep Dark Pulse on Ninetales. For now, I will, but might teach it a different... Actually, I'll probably teach a Solar Beam once I get that, because it's set up with Drought. Yeah, Solar Beam would actually be great to teach on Ninetales. Flamethrower, I guess? Yeah, I'm still thinking of who I want on the team for Maylene. I just have so many options. Okay, this thing, I'm putting it to sleep. I don't want to take any chances, because if it like mirror coats me or something, I'm so screwed. I think I could kill with a boosted flamethrower though. Whew. Good thing I didn't wake up on that turn. I woke up and like used mirror code, I would have lost my Ninetales there. Okay, now I can go through over here, and this is Route 215 where it's going to be raining, but that's why I brought Ninetales to have drought. Okay, I don't believe I got the encounter here last time. No, I didn't. So it's like a small percent at a Kadabra. Most likely it's going to be like a... Actually, let me look and see. You started a white 2 Nuzlocke. Nice, nice. So you want to do Renegade Platinum, but just did Ultra, so it's not exciting. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it is similar enough where maybe you want to do a different game and then come back to it. I probably would feel the same way. Like I would eventually like to do Ultra Platinum, but I probably won't want to do it right after this. Yeah, let me see what our encounters on Route 215 are. So Meryl, I already have that. Drowsy, Lickitung, Kadabra, and Mariana, I already have that. Lanoon, Hypno. So most likely is Drowsy, but decent chance. I mean, there's a decent chance of Kadabra. There's like a 25% chance of getting Kadabra, so I'm gonna try to get that, and might end up using it for the gym. We'll see. Get it. Go to Alakazam. Okay, here is. Nope. Okay, I already have Meryl, so we can run from that. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Okay, what about now? Another Meryl. Alright. I guess it's kind of good that I got in a Azurill earlier to increase my chances of the Kadabra on this route. Okay, this time do we get a non-Meryl? We get a Hypno. Really? That was like a 5% chance. That's really the one we got. Why is a 5% chance Pokemon like the worst one you get here? I mean, I guess Drowsy is worse than that, but... I did not want a Hypno. Okay, I'll start with Hypnosis, I guess. Yeah, it has Insomnia, so I cannot do that. Well, Dark Pulse is gonna kill it. What can I put in here that's not gonna kill it? Aura Sphere would not kill from Blastoise. I can put in Aura Sphere. I can put in Blastoise and use Aura Sphere. That'll do just a little bit of damage. Chip it down a little. Okay, this thing's actually scaring me with its plus attack. What does this know at this level? What attacks does it know? Because I don't have anything that resists psychic moves. I honestly might run from this. I guess I could protect and see what move it wants to use. I'm gonna look and see what moves a level 30 Hypno would have in the wild. So Hypno would have Psych Up, Wake Up Slap, Psycho Cut, and Meditate. So Psycho Cut's like the only one that would do a lot of damage. I don't know. I'll protect just to see what it wants to use. Psych Up, okay. I'm just running from this thing. I don't want it to kill anything. I'm never going to use it, and I don't want any of my Pokemon to die from this. I'm just going to run. I'm fine not getting an encounter there. I mean, I probably would have not been dead to like a Psycho Cut crits. Well, with a +2 attack, yeah, I might have been. Yeah, I'll just lead with Azula again here. I do have to fight this trainer. It's not optional, but lots of the trainers after this one on this route are optional. And this guy, I believe, has a couple of fighting types. So that's why I got my fairy type Ninetales. If you don't know, it is fire and fairy type in this game. Oh, it's... Okay, this guy's not fighting type. Okay. Well, once I go for a ground move, without a doubt... I guess I can put in Blastoise back and use, like... Muddy Water. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, Thrash. Ugh. Well, I'll protect the first turn and then Muddy Water. Get a little HP back from leftovers. I need Muddy Water not to miss, though. Oh, it gets confused already. Nice. Okay, this should one-shot. There we go. Now let's see what else comes out after we heal some more. Rampardos. Now this thing might know Thunder Punch. I'm gonna see what move it wants to use here. Screech. Okay, well... It must not know Thunder Punch then, if it... Otherwise it probably would have used it that turn. Missed. It does know it's in Headbutt, though. I'm dead to a crit. I gotta swap out. Wait, no. I did 30... I'm gonna protect just in case, and then I'll use another Muddy Water. Okay, well, keeps wanting to use Screech. Defense drop is concerning, but... Okay, that will knock it out, I would assume. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, I could have went for the Honey Tree encounter, but there's nothing else left that's really that good in the Honey Tree, and I did want to try to get the Kadabra, so... I was fine risking it for Kadabra, and I could use it as a sack Pokemon, but I have lots of those already, honestly. I was fine letting it go, but I probably could have stayed in and tried to catch it. It's just all of these Pokemon, I plan on using them for a good chunk of the game, and probably a couple of them for the Elite Four, so I didn't want to risk losing anyone. Actually, no, I say that. Bastiodon definitely could have... Well, no, because I had Vacuum Wave. No, I couldn't have... Or no, I had Wake Up Slap, so I couldn't have put in Bastiodon. Yeah, nothing... I didn't... If I had, like... I don't know. If I had a Spiritomb, that would have actually been perfect for that. Wouldn't have been able to take any damage. Okay, there is one trainer over here that I have to find. Now, this guy is definitely a fighting type trainer. So I still will lead with Ninetales. I always forget what item this is, but I think it's pretty good. Primeape, that's fine by me. Should just be a quick Dazzling Gleam, although I might outspeed, but... Oh no, I outspeed. Yeah, Ninetale's pretty fast. Plus, it's a plus speed nature. Oh, it doesn't kill. Okay, well... Punishment's the strongest attack against me, so I think I'm fine. Yeah, I have 19 speed IVs with a plus speed nature on this Ninetales, so not only is it, you know, good special defensively, if that's a word, but it's pretty fast, and that with Droughts, it will help me against a lot of Pokemon. Just Dazzling Gleam again, I would assume. I mean, this should knock it out. I think its special defense is not that good. Really? Fire Punch me, but it's fine, I resist that. Detect. I mean, that really helps me more than it helps it, because I heal HP. You're right, I did already have a good Pokemon for Maylene, so I guess I could have went for the Honey Tree instead of... I mean, I really didn't need the Kadabra, I guess. Or Alakazam. Yeah, I could have done that. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. I mean, what even was it, the Honey Tree on their routes? I mean, there surely couldn't have been anything I could. Okay, the Honey Tree... Actually, the Honey Tree, I already have all of those encounters, actually. I already have Apom, I already have Slackoth, I already have Butterfree. Actually, I did not have a Beedrill, so I guess I would have been a guaranteed Beedrill if I went to the Honey Tree, but, like, when am I going to use Beedrill anymore? Then I already had Munchlax, so yeah, I already have all of those. I couldn't use the Poke Radar to get an Absol, but, like, how often would I really use that in this run? I mean, is Absol super buffed in this game or something? Absol's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. I mean, Absol is a really cool Pokemon, but Umbreon's certainly the better Dark type. I guess Mega Horn, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Absol really would have been the only good encounter there instead of Kadabra, so... I'm not upset how it worked out, but yeah, I did already have a lot of good encounters from Aileen. I can't remember if No, I have not used Repel yet, so I'm going to go and do that, so I don't run into anything else. And I guess I should heal Azula. And I'd like to put Crunch, that was bothering me, so let's do that. Can't wait till I get Earthquake. I'm going to teach Earthquake to Snorlax, and then I'll teach a Slack Off, and then it's going to have Crunch, Earthquake, Body Slam, Slack Off, super busted. Or is it return? Did I teach return on this run? That was last run. Yeah, it's body slam. I might do return again. I mean, that is a 102 base power with max friendship, so. There's the Razor Fang. That's how I will evolve my beloved Gligar, which is going to be key member of the team. I'm trying not to use him now, though, because I don't want to risk losing it at any point. And then this should be the Razor Claw. Yep, there's a Razor Claw. That'll help us evolve Sneasel into Weavile. And then I forget what this is. Hyper Voice. Yeah, I forgot. There's only that one guaranteed trainer you have to fight, and then there's these two that are towards the end of the route over here. So there are really not many trainers I have to fight at all. Full heal. I was hoping that'd be a revive. I have one revive in my bag currently. Okay, I need to look at these teams because I forget what they have. I remember that both of them, each have 3 Pokemon, and each one of them has a pretty decent team. So the guy down here has Gligar, Gyarados, and Drifblim. And then the girl up here has Lickitung, Gardevoir, and Roserade. Yeah, no, well, unfortunately, the Executes and Tangela, that's not the Honey Tree encounters on this particular route. Otherwise, I definitely would have tried that. But on this route, it was the Munchlax, Kakuna, Metapod, Vigoroth, or Apom. And I already have encounters for all those lines except for the Kakuna. Okay, I'll do the Lickitung one first. I'm gonna leave that with Bastiodon, and then for the Gardevoir, ooh, who would be good for the Gardevoir? Probably no one in particular would be good against Gardevoir, and then Roserade, I definitely could do that. Well, no, because the poison is going to be good against Fairy type. Roserade, I could also do Bastiodon. Bastiodon, I'm going to need you to pick up some slack on this fight. I'm going to get everyone up to level 30... We'll do 37. I mean, well, no, the level cap's 39. I can do everyone level 38. Especially because a couple of these I'm not going to use at the gym. So let's do everyone level 38, because these trainers have level 35 Pokemon. So I like to get a little ahead of them. I probably will use my Lotic and Crobat for this next fight, but the other 4, I don't know if I will. I don't know if I want to use Ninetales for this particular fight, because I for sure need it against Wake, and I'd like to save it. Definitely going to use Gliscor, definitely going to use Spiritomb, so that's like 4 right there, just off the top of my head. And the other 2, I don't know, we'll see. Oh wait, no, I want to do... Yeah, I want to take care of Maya first, so I'll save up. Yeah, no, Beedrill is pretty good in this game. I just feel like at this point, I don't really need a Beedrill. I mean, that's really it's most useful for the grass gym. Let's take on Lickitung here. Now, hopefully this Lickitung doesn't have like a fighting move or something. If it does, then obviously that'd be pretty problematic. But would Stealth Rock even be worth it? Gardevoir, Roserade. Okay, I guess I should have done this before. I'll look up Lickittung's movesets. Just so I know I'm safe. Oh, you're actually kidding. It knows Magnitude? Dude, that's so stupid. It knows Magnitude. It doesn't have a normal move. It has Magnitude, Me First, Rollout, and Zen Headbutt. Okay, well, if it wants to use Magnitude, I obviously gotta swap out. Unless this doesn't have the normal moveset that it's supposed to, but that's what it says for level 35. Those are the 4 moves it should know. I can swap into Crobat, and then on the rollout, I can swap into... I don't know. That's stupid. Maybe Blastoise? Okay, Blastoise with Aura Sphere. Yeah, I'll do that. I should have done a Max Elixir. Well, actually... No, let's just swap in on Blastoise. Even a Magnitude 10 or whatever is not going to kill Blastoise. It has Aqua Tail. Okay, so this thing does not have the normal moveset that it should. See, that's what's annoying. I guess I should be looking at the specific docs and not just the wiki. But let's see what it wants to use on me here. Body slam, okay. I'm gonna try to put this to sleep because it's pretty bulky. Just don't paralyze me on this body slam. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, I just found a spreadsheet that has all of the encounters and stuff and all of the trainer teams, so I'm gonna start using that for these specific fights now. Because it does not tell me otherwise. Okay, it should be asleep now. Oh my god, wow, this document is super in-depth. Okay, I just need to scroll over to Route 215. Wow, whoever made this put in a lot of work. This is awesome. $213. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. Route 2. No, it doesn't say. It just has the team. It doesn't say the movesets. Well, that's what I need is the movesets. Okay, you know, I'll worry about all this later. I'll worry about that later. I'll do that in my free time, so I'm not just staring at that the whole time here. Okay, well. Yeah, I'll just Aura Sphere this a few times. Probably gonna take, I would say at least 2, maybe 3, even though it's super effective. Oh, okay, maybe 2 then. I don't know if that was a high roll or what. Alright, nice. Okay, so probably the Roserade comes out next. Yep, so it'll go for a grass move, and what I... It's kind of an unfortunate situation here. Actually, you know, I could swap into Azula, beta poison move, and then swap into Bastardon, and then take care of it from there, because it doesn't really have anything that could touch Bastardon. Let's do that. I guess I could have... Well, that doesn't really matter. Stun Spore, okay, I'm glad that missed. Okay, so now it'll surely want to do a poison move, and we're immune to poison with Puppy. Stun Spore again, really? Okay. Okay. Well, I need to live through some paralysis to try to hit some Iron Head. Giga Drain. That's still not going to do that much. 25. We do get 1 Iron Head off. Nice. Okay, I can stay in for at least 1 more turn. So I'm gonna do that. Bastardon would have been good for Gardevoir. I don't know if I'll be able to use them, though. Let's try to get 1 more Iron Head. Okay, don't crit on the Giga Drain, please. Okay. I'm going to try 1 more, then I'm going to swap out pretty much no matter what on this turn. If I can get an attack before I leave, though. Nice, please crit. No. Okay, it's going to Giga Drain again. Crobat would be the best, and that one's going to be a Psychic move. Surely it has extra sensory, right? Let's go and swap into Crobat. Beta Psychic move, and then swap into, like, Snorlax. I can't be swapping around too much, though. I don't outspeed this thing, unfortunately, so I can't stay in. Yeah, Snorlax is probably the safest here. And then I can just body slam and knock it out. Does it not have any Psychic moves? Because I feel like it would have done Psychic moves. A Psychic move on Crobat if it did. Unless it just really wanted to Stun Spore me. Okay, it does have Sludge Bomb. Okay, we get the body slam, that's good. So now Gardevoir. Let's see, Psychic and Fairy type. Nothing really as a great counter against either of those types. I mean... we have good special defense, so I'm probably good to stay in. Hmm. Let's stay in and get a body slam. Psychic. Okay, that was what a crit did, and I gotta swap out. Yeah. Maybe I just try to swap in a Blastoise. Because actually, my special defense is about the same with Blastoise as it is sort of like just 1 point higher. So hopefully it doesn't crit. I can protect to get a little HP back, then yawn, protect again, and then knock it out from there. As long as this doesn't crit. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely dead to a crit, so I did 42. If I could just get the yawn off, how much is this gonna heal? Whew, okay, so crit. Oh, that's 84 exactly. Yeah, I'm dead to a crit. Okay, annoying. I mean, my low tick's a little more tanky even, but it might have like a grass or an electric move. Nah, I would have used it on me if it did. Let's put in my low tick. And maybe hypnosis. Okay, if I could get the hypnosis to stick. Nice. It's going to be asleep for at least 1 turn, so I'm going to Scald. That didn't even do half. Wow, okay. Even with the rain. Stay asleep, thank you. So we get another Scald off. Oh, wow. 1 HP, pretty much. Blastoise is not Port Dragon in this hack. Maybe in Ultra Platinum it is, but it's not in this one, unfortunately. Okay, still asleep, so that's good. Yeah, Blastoise is just water in this one. Port Dragon would be really cool, though. I wish it was. But I'm guessing in Ultra Platinum it is. But again, I've not played Ultra Platinum, so I don't know. I was about to run. I completely forgot we still have another fight we have to do. Let's heal everybody up. So this one is the one that leads with Gliscor. So I can probably lead with one of my water types. Maybe Blastoise. Or sorry, not Gliscor, but Gligar. It wouldn't have anything that could be super effective against a water type, so I'm fine with Blastoise. Get the Drizzle. Just do a Muddy Water. Hope that it hit. I'm going to also use Max Elixir, so I have full PP on Protect, in case I need to use that. Okay. Yeah, this one should honestly be a little easier. Although I do say that I don't have anything strong for the Gyarados, I just realized. Let's just start with maybe a Yawn. No, I mean, 1 Muddy Water would knock it out, but if I miss, I would like to have it be asleep. Yeah, let's Yawn to start. It starts with a Protect. Well, okay. Let's try that again. Wing Attack. Alright. So same strat, then I'll Protect, it'll go to sleep. Then I'll be mostly full health to have a Muddy Water while it's asleep. Just a little bit of a safer method. Yeah, Wing Attack is his strongest attack here, so we're good. Okay, we do hit the Muddy Water. That should kill with the Rain Boost. There we go. Alright, so maybe Gyarados comes out next? Yep, there's Gyarados. And Intimidate, that doesn't matter. I'd like to Protect and see what it does first turn here. So I know if I need to swap into something. Oh, Ice Fang. Okay, we're good. I'm going to try the same thing. I'm going to try to put it to sleep and then swap into something else. Don't know why it's... I guess Ice Fang really must be its strongest move against me. Probably swap into my low tick from here. I'll swap in on this turn so that because I resist the Ice Fang, and then that way I don't have to waste a turn of it being asleep, swapping in. Because this Ice Fang won't do much damage to me here. Unless it freezes, that is possible. Okay. So to sleep, I could probably knock it out with 2 Moonblasts. And I'll be at full health by the end of it, so... I also put it back to sleep with Hypnosis if I really need to. Okay, I don't know if 2 Moonblasts will do the job then. It's still asleep though, that's nice. And it doesn't have anything that would one-shot me. So... Yep, I'll just stay in and do 1 more Moonblast. We'll be good. Doesn't even wake up, perfect. Okay, what's the last one? I already forgot what it was. I remember the Gyarados was his hardest one though. Oh, Drifblim. If I could put it to sleep, that'd be nice, but I probably don't really need to, so let's just Scald. Oh, Shadow Ball, okay. Let's see how much Scald does. Half. Yeah, if Shadow Ball was its strongest attack, then I'm not dead to a crit, so I'll just Scald again. No! Oh my god, no! You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. That's so stupid. Great. So both of my revives I've had to use on my Milotic. I don't know when I'll get another revive. I hate that so much. That is ridiculous. Freaking, why would you not use that on the first turn if you're going to use that? Well, I could have had 2 revives. I don't remember how Milotic died the first time, but that one was just stupid. I hope I don't have someone else that really dies, because now I don't have another one for now. Hello, Frederick. What's a Nuzlocke? So basically a Nuzlocke, I could take a while to explain, but basically what it is if any of your Pokemon die at any point, if they faint at any point, they're considered dead and you can no longer use them. I play with what's called the Revive Clause, where if you find a Revive in the wild, you can actually use it to revive a Pokemon that has fainted. I've only found 2 so far in this whole run, and both times it was Milotic, and it's really important, so that's why I revived it. But basically, you can only catch the first Pokemon you see on any given routes. You cannot use items of battle, at least that's how I do it. And then you pretty much just go through like that. Those are like the 2 main rules. First Pokemon that you catch on the routes, you can't catch anymore. And then if a Pokemon faints, it dies. And those are like the core ones. Lots of people have different variations of all their rules and stuff, but those are the most important ones, I would say, that most people follow. So currently I need to plan my team for this fight. I think I want to have Miss Magius. I would like to have Togekiss. Yeah, I know I want Togekiss. This is honestly a 6 team already like that, but I think instead of Ninetales for this one, I'm gonna put Togekiss, and honestly, that might be the team right there. Let's see, I mean, would I have enough to take care of each Pokemon is the key thing. Milotic's never dying yet. Milotic's probably my best Pokemon, so anytime it dies, I'm going to use a revive on it. If I ever run out of Vives though and it dies, then I'm screwed. Yeah, so again, the team here is Medicham, Machamp, Infernape, Toxicroak, Gallade, and Lucario. It would be kind of nice to have Ninetales out because of Toxicroak's Dry Skin, where it take damage every turn of the sun, but it also boosts Fire Punch from Infernape, and it has a Life Orb, so that'd be a super powerful move by Infernape. So just thinking out loud, Medicham always can take care of with Spiritomb. Machamp I could take care of with also Spiritomb. I could take care of with Gliscor. So that'd be fine. For Infernape, Milotic is usually the best counter for Infernape that I find. For Toxicroak, Toxicroak, maybe the best one would be... I don't really have any great counters to Toxicroak at all, but like Spiritomb is pretty good against that. Spiritomb also is good against Gallade. Then for Lucario, I can deal with Milotic is like decent just because it's not super effective. Any moves, none of the moves are super effective against Milotic. None of the moves are super effective against Crobat either. Gliscor can usually knock it out with an Earthquake, but it does have a Focus Sash. If I could set up Stealth Rock, that'd be nice. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, though. So that's the single type ones, too. Yeah, some people do single types where you can only, like, all fire types or all water types or whatever. That would be really, really hard in this particular game. Maybe, like, some base games, but this is a ROM hack, so it's, like, all the trainers are super buffed and all the gym leaders have better Pokemon, so that'd be really hard to do a mono-type run, but it probably could be done. You just have to get really creative on some of the gyms. My main thing here is the Toxicroak. I'm going to look at my box again to deal with the Toxicroak, to see if there's something to deal with Toxicroak, because, like, as I just went through all that, I realized that I wouldn't have even needed Miss Magus for any fight, so I can maybe replace Miss Magus with something that Toxicroak... replace Miss Magus with something that'd be good against Toxicroak. Metang... No, they have Sucker Punch. That'd be super effective against Metang. I don't know. I don't have anything that really stands out that could deal perfectly with Toxicroak. Maybe Slowking. That actually... but I got Sucker Punch, so it could be... Maybe I do want Slowking. Have a Psychic type. Slowking would be a pretty good counter to Toxicroak, honestly. And it can knock it out with Psychic, like in one shot. And really, none of its moves really do that much except for Sucker Punch. I'll probably... Once everything's fully evolved, I'll probably need to use the damage calculator for that, but Miss Magus is just so good. I just don't think I need Miss Magus, though. That's the thing. I would rather have a Water and Psychic type than have a third, because that'd be 3 Fairy types, and I don't need 3 Fairy types for this. So let's put in a Slowpoke, and I'll do the evolving and everything here in a minute. I think it's a really good team for the gym, though. We got Spiritomb, I'll evolve it into Gliscor. We got Crobat, Togekiss, Milotic, and then what will eventually be Slowking. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a little bit of time and evolve everybody. Well, that's the thing. Yes, I would at first have done Slowbro, but this particular Slowpoke here, I'll show on the screen the stats and everything. But this particular Slowpoke, I think, would be better as a Slowking, because, like, minus defense nature and 2 defense IVs versus 30 special defense IVs. So, I don't know. Here, it is better to take a Sucker Punch, though. I mean, maybe... How do you evolve it? Is it 30... What level does it evolve? 38 or something? I need to look that up. Because I could level it up a little bit to see how the EVs are going to truly affect it. Okay, at 37 evolves into Slowbro, or I could use the King's Rock to evolve into Slowking. Yeah, Slowking's physical defense is not good. But maybe I should do Slowbro to make up for that, because yeah, if it's low defense, then it might honestly be knocked out by a single Sucker Punch. Yeah, Slowbro might be better. I'm gonna level it up with some rare KDs and just kind of see how the EVs change the different stats, and then once it gets closer to like 37, then I'll kind of make a decision. But then again, that's one where if I had to sacrifice it, I'd be okay with. Yeah, also another thing I need to do is going to equip the Razor Fang. I always forget, it's the Fang that goes on Gligar, the Claw that goes on Sneasel. Yeah, let's use some rare candies for now on Slowpoke and see what happens with the defense stats. Water Pulse, I guess, even though I'm just going to teach a Scald. That would also be... Slowking would be a pretty good way to counter Lucario, because it's more bulky with special defense, and Lucario is a special attacker, at least for this particular one, it's special attacker. So that actually might be better. Yeah, I want to do Confusion, that's fine. Or Zenad, but that's much better than Confusion. I have other options for Lucario, though I don't need Slowking necessarily, but... Let's see. Actually, no, well, no, Lucario has Dark Pulse. Yeah, so Dark Pulse would actually be good against the Slowbro, or Slowking. Aqua Tail. Yeah, I guess for now, because it's 44 attack and 27 special attack. So currently at this level at 25 has 34 defense and 32 special defense, so even with all that nature, the defenses are still pretty even, so maybe Slowbro would be better. Once it gets to like 36, then I'll really see. If they're like still the same, then I'll probably do Slowbro, honestly. Slack Off is such a good move. And, you know, Disable. I'll keep Disable, because I could... That's what I could do. I could just have Slowking in there. And then the first time that it uses Sucker Punch, I'll have to do the calculations to make sure that I wouldn't be dead to a Sucker Punch. But as long as I can survive one Sucker Punch, I could use Disable on the Toxicroak, so then all the other 3 moves that he could use against me would not be super effective. Then I could, like, Slack Off to heal, but it depends how much damage it's going to do. See, Amnesia, yeah, I'm not going to do that because most of these are physical attackers. Okay, so level 32, we're at 42 defense, 40 special defense. Oh, it's evolving now. I'm going to cancel that for now. I didn't realize it was 33. Well, hopefully I didn't learn like a good move at 33 or something. Let me see. So Slowbro learned Withdraw at 33, that's fine. I get Psychic at 35. Now what about Slowking? Is there any move that's specific to Slowking that would be better? Oh, Slowking gets Power Gem? That's so nice, though. That's true, I still could EV train it later, yeah. Okay, so just real quick, I'm going to go over this again. So Slowking has 95, 75, 80, 100, 110, 30 for its base stats. And then Slowbro has 95 and 75, so still the same HP and attack. Slowbro has 30 better defense. Same special attack. Okay, it's literally the same thing. It's just one has 30 more defense, one has 30 more special defense. And everything else looks to be the same. But Slowking does get a couple better moves. Oh, yeah, give it a berry that reduces the damage for a dark move. That's actually a great idea, yeah. I don't know if I have any of those. I mean, I could go back and buy some from that one guy. Or I could just hack it in instead of running all the way back there. Just save me time. Now, I don't have any currently. I know you can buy them for that guy, but that's like such a long way away. I honestly would probably rather just hack that in and give it to him. I mean, technically that's cheating, but it's the same thing as going back there and getting it. It's just, it would take like 10 minutes to go all the way back there and then come back. I don't want to do that just for one berry, so I might hack that in, yeah. You know, I think I am going to do Slowbro. I think Slowbro is a little better overall. Just having the physically defensive versus special defensive, I do like that. There are different moves, though, that Slowking gets. Like, Slowking gets Aura Sphere, and But then again, I mean, I'm not. It's not gonna. Not like I'm gonna use Slow King or Slow Bro probably for the Elite Four. So really, it's just like who's gonna help me most for this fight, and then maybe there's a couple other fights. But yeah, I'll do Slow Bro. I think it's gonna be safest. So I'll go and evolve into Slow Bro. Psychic. Yeah, well, yeah, because once it evolves, it's a much better special attacker. So yeah, we'll do Psychic instead of Zenith, but then I'll teach it Scald from the TM. That'll be a good moveset. So Disable, Slack Off, Psychic, and Scald. You know, actually, I don't even have to use the whole Disable strat, because as long as I can live one Sucker Punch, if I can get a Psychic off, it'll one-shot it with Psychic. So, like, I'll probably just give it that berry. I may not even need it, though. I'll put it all in the damage calculator here in a minute. Okay, I do need to be careful, make sure no one goes past 39, though, so we'll do 38 for now. Spiritomb, let's get you leveled up, and then I'll take care of Gligar. I probably don't need Dark Pulse for now, but I'll delete Ominous Wind for now. Oh, you know, if Spiritomb gets access to Encore, then maybe... I don't know, let's get it up to 38 for now, and let's evaluate. And I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. Oh, Sucker Punch, yeah, that's better than Dark Pulse, let's do that. Well... I'll delete it for Curse for now, but I'll probably change it after. But yeah, I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. I'm going to lead with Spiritomb against these fighting types. Because, yeah, they don't really have anything that can knock me out with a single attack, like my last run where I lost, you know, a couple different Pokemon. Nasty Ply, that's what it gets that I was wanting to teach it. Yeah, so let's... Sucker Punch is nice to have, but also, I mean, it's only would be effective against Psychic types. That's the thing, I don't even need that, because Shadow Ball already covers Psychic and Ghost types. Dark is only effective against Psychic and Ghost, so why do I really need both of them? I definitely don't need Dark Pulse and Sucker Punch. I guess I'll get rid of Dark Pulse, because I'm going to use... Yeah, I'll get rid of Dark Pulse. Well, but Nasty Plot would be better, though, because that boosts Dark Pulse and Shadow Ball. It's just slower. But it's bulky enough defensively where I'm fine with that. So I'm going to delete Sucker Punch for Nasty Plot. Okay, I need to change my computer to nighttime so I can evolve Gligar. Then I'll go and defeat, hopefully without any casualties, defeat those trainers in there. And then I'll probably hack in the berry and get my Pokemon to level 39, edge them a little bit. Okay, it should evolve now once I give it this rare candy. There we go. And there is Gliscor, going to be one of the MVPs of the run. Well, I sure hope, unless something happens to Gliscor. Gliscor and Milotic are probably my two best Pokemon that I will use for this whole game, so I will definitely prioritize using a revive of one of them if something happens. I'll get rid of U-turn, sorry, slash for U-turn. I know I'll get Earthquake soon. It'll get something Poison Jab or Cross Poison, and then Fly once I teach it Fly. If there's Cross Poison. Delete Feint Attack for that, I guess. Alright, there's Earthquake. I'll delete Bulldoze for that, and I guess I'll teach you Aerial Ace for now, even though it's not a very, excuse me, not a very good move at this point to have on a level 38 Pokemon, but better than Wing Attack at least, because it won't miss. Wish I could get Fly before this fight, that would make it so much easier. Okay, let's use one more. There you go. Oh, I'd like to get it poisoned. I guess I need to get a poison or toxic orb before I do all this. I was gonna do that anyway, I guess, so. Let's teach Scald to Patrick instead of Aqua Tail. Anything else? Will-O-Wisp could potentially be nice because lots of physical attackers here. I don't know if I want to delete Nasty Plot or... you know, it actually would be, because I'm not going to use Dark Pulse against any of these Pokemon, right? Because they're all fighting types. I could teach a Will-O-Wisp, and that gives me an out if I, you know, need to against anybody. Because really the only attacking move I would need is Shadow Ball. Yeah, I'm going to do that instead of Dark Pulse. I don't need Dark Pulse for this fight. Unless there's like a different move I could teach instead. Can it learn Psychic? Actually, if it can learn Psychic, that might be better. I don't know if it can. It can learn Psychic. Oh, that's interesting. Well, maybe I'll teach it Psychic instead of... Will-O-Wisp. I don't know. I'll think about it. I have a little time to decide that. Or Calm Mind. Calm Mind might be better than Nasty Plot. Okay, let's equip everybody with their proper items now. So, leftovers, of course, for Togekiss here. Leftovers on Slowbro, on Patrick for sure. I already have it on Cryptor 5. Put it on... Well, do I really need leftovers on... Yeah, I do. I mean, I'll put it on there for now. I need to go get a Toxic Orb for Gliscor, though. I mean, that's true. I mean, Garchomp is definitely one of my best one, and then I don't know if my Porygon has adaptability. Maybe it does. I'm gonna look at that now. I don't think it has adaptability. I'm pretty sure it has Trace. Oops. Yeah, it's Trace. Unless the Porygon C, Trace changes it to adaptability. Maybe once it's fully evolved. Maybe. I guess I could look at that. The Garchomp is definitely one of the best Pokemon too. I mean, oh, you're right. Wow, it is adaptability. Okay. Well, okay. I didn't know that. Adaptability Tri Attack. That's pretty crazy. Or Hyper Beam, adaptability Hyper Beam. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna use it for this fight because you know it's normal type, but that I definitely will use Porygon more in the future. Yeah. All right, let's go get the Toxic Orb for Gliscor. I guess I can change my clock back. And actually, first I need to go up here and get an Earthquake TM from Bertha. I don't think I'm going to buy anything else in this other than... I guess I'll buy some Pokeballs, like some Ultra Balls. No, it's the other one. There we go. And it's the top floor where I can talk to Bertha and get Earthquake. And then after that, I'll do Toxic Orb, and then I'll do the trainers in the gym. And hopefully get through that without losing anybody. And then take on my lean. Oh yeah, Ninetales and Typhlosion. Yeah, I mean, it's what can I say? I don't want to jinx anything, obviously, but I do potentially, if I can get everybody to the Elite Four, it will be hard to actually pick a team because I do have more than 6 really good Pokemon right now. But you know, just the way it goes, I'm sure a couple of them will sadly perish before that point. So it depends on how many revives I have, but yeah, I'm not even gonna start thinking about that until I get way later in the game, obviously. But I do have lots of options at the moment. Yes. Ninetales I just don't want to use in this fight because I really, really need it for Crusher Wake. I wouldn't want anything to happen to it here. I think I gotta go over here to get the case from the clown. Yeah, it's like in this house, and then I can go back and buy the coins and then get the Toxic Orb. Nope, it's the next house. So now I just have to do this for a while. This will take me a few minutes just to spam through. I need enough to get a Toxic Orb. I always buy Focus Sashes, but I don't have a strategy that really incorporates them yet. But I'll still buy a couple just to have for the future. What else do I need? I think there's one other item that I'd like to get. I don't know, I'll go till I have like 5,000 coins. Alright, up at 5,000 coins now. If I need more stuff later, I can always come back and get more, but that's enough for now, at least. I mean, I'm sure there are some strategies I could use for this fight that involve a Focus Sash, but I'll get 2 Focus Sashes for now. Oh, oops, not that time. I already have a Life Orb. I don't need a Flame Orb. So I'll get the Toxic Orb for sure. Maybe that's all I need for now. I don't really need anything else. I mean, I have a Life Orb already. I mean, Rattata's... Renegade's the only Pokemon I have with Guts, and I'm not going to use that for this fight, so I don't need the Flame Orb. I already have a bunch of leftovers. Some of those, I guess, if I need to evolve a Pokemon, I'll come back and get them. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And now I need to put this Toxic Orb, have it go to a wild battle and do that first. And then once it's poisoned, then I'll come back. That way I don't have to, it's already pre-poisoned and I can equip it with something else for the first battle. Probably going to give it like the Muscle Band for the actual battle to boost all of its physical moves a little bit. Okay, so just run into something. I'll do 1 attack. Oh, well, you know, actually, probably anything that I have would kill this thing. That's probably... That might not kill. Oh, it doesn't kill. Perfect. Okay, so now that Poison Orb... Sorry, Toxic Orb will activate. I'll be poisoned and I can leave. And now I'm going to give it the Muscle Band. Or I could get a Razor Claw. Oops, nah. Could give it the Life Orb. No, I think I already tried that. I don't think it works. I tried to, yeah, that's right. I tried to give it the Life Orb, but it like it wouldn't let me stack that with the Poison Heal for some reason. That's fine. The Muscle Band will still boost his physical moves, and I'll heal every turn for Poison Heal, and I can't be paralyzed or anything, so it's still super busted. Alright, let's skip through all this dialogue. I could also do Leftovers. I mean, Leftovers and Poison Heal would be amazing. Does Blastoise get Shell Smash in this game? I don't know. That's a good question. I think it gets Skull Bash. I don't know if it gets Shell Smash. Let me see. Yeah, Blastoise is one I would potentially want to have on the Elite Four just because it has Drizzle. It's not really that great of a Pokemon otherwise, but I mean, it gets some good moves. It gets Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, Aura Sphere. Like, those are pretty good moves. Then Yana Protect always good. It does not get Skull Smash or Shell Smash. It gets Skull Bash at level 39, but it doesn't get Shell Smash unless maybe it's through the Move Tutor. No, it does not look like it gets that through the Move Tutor, so no, it does not get Shell Smash, which is kind of surprising. Maybe Shell Smash isn't in this game, because now that I think about it, I don't think it's anything else that has that move. Man, I could do leftovers on Gliscor, though. I mean, that would literally be recovering like a quarter of my health every single turn. Muscle Band would just... I don't know. I'm gonna... Once I get everyone up and delete... Not delete, but get rid of these strainers. And then everyone's like at a level cap. I'm going to put them all into the showdown calculator so I can calculate exactly how much one is going to do against me, so I can kind of figure out, you know, who I can safely swap into on certain scenarios and all that. Okay, now this one I actually do not have to fight that guy, I know that. Now these other two up here, though, yes, I do have to fight, unfortunately. I need to actually switch, I almost did full restore. Oh god, that would have set me back a little bit. Okay, everyone else has leftovers. Let's go ahead and fight these two guys. The ones that knocked out 3 of my Pokemon in the last run. Knocked out... Well, they knocked out Togekiss, and knocked out Crobat, and knocked out something else, I think. Primeape. Yeah, I doubt this thing has anything that can really hit me. I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp and then Shadow Ball. Ah, Swagger. That's really the only thing that could hit me is myself. Okay, that did quite a bit of damage. Oh, I know, it's Night Slash. Okay, I do get the Shadow Ball. So Night Slash... I'm not dead to a crit. Okay, I need you to go through this Confusion Cheese. Oh my god, dude, seriously. Okay, I guess I'm gonna already have to swap out. What, Night Slash, just swap into Crobat maybe? Or Togekiss? Sure. Seriously with a Swagger, oh my god. Okay, so far 2 out of 3 turns have been hit myself Confusion. Now it's 50-50, so that makes it even. Okay, I don't remember what else this guy has. Hariyama. Yeah, this could no Thunder Punch or Ice Punch. I might be safe to stay in a turn. Trying to find a documentation that has everything specifically, because I probably do start to need it at this point. Okay, this is perfect. So, trainer Pokemon. Yeah, this is exactly what I needed. No, wait, it still doesn't have... Still doesn't have what level or what moves it has. Yeah, it just says this guy has a Hariyama and a Breloom, but like... It does not tell me what I need. Okay, I'll try to look for it again later, as I already said I thought I could. I'll just Moonblast, I mean, Fake Out, okay. Bullet Punch, oh no, okay, so... I get the Moonblast off, nice. Okay, it's good to know it has Bullet Punch, so... Bullet Punch, Fake Out, probably has a fighting move. Oh, it's dead anyway, okay. So for this Breloom, probably Crobats... actually... Well... It... What, I mean, Gliscor would probably be good here, right? You get Aerial Ace... It's not going to go for a grass move on this turn. It's probably going to go for... I don't know. Spore. I cannot Spore me. Exactly. And I outspeed and get Aerial Ace off. Nice. That's another... I mean, obviously healing from the poison is great, but like not being able to be put to sleep or paralyzed or burned is also just so important for that poison heal. Okay, now this is the one with all of the Hitmon Pokemon. So Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, Hitmonchan, and they have the elemental punches. No, I can't. Okay. So I can't lead with any of my flying types because of Thunder Punch or Ice Punch. I guess I could do Slowbro. No, it has Thunder Punch, yeah. Okay, this is the only one that... Spiritomb is the only one that's resistant to Thunder Punch. Sorry, it is not weak. Well, Gliscor is not weak to Thunder Punch, but it's weak to Ice Punch, so... Spiritomb's the only one that these don't have super effective move against, basically. I probably should try to set up like a Nasty Plot so then I can just Shadow Ball. Yeah, there's Ice Punch. Okay, I can stay at least one more turn. It does 25 damage. Hopefully this one-shots with... Okay. Well, that's just great. Okay, whatever. I guess swap into Patrick on the Ice Punch, and then Psychic, even though it might know Thunder Punch, but like, I don't think a Thunder Punch would kill because of the high defense. Well, at least relatively high defense. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. This freezes, I swear. Okay. Yeah, there's Thunder Punch. We should live that, though. Oh no, I would not have lived a crit, my god. Okay, I'm getting annoyed now. I gotta switch into Gligar on the Thunder Punch, or Gliscor on the Thunder Punch, but then it wants to Ice Punch me. But if I outspeed, then I'm good. I'll have to put this into the calculator. Okay, as long as I outspeed, I can easily take care of this, but I don't know if I do, so I gotta go to the trusty... I also have 31 speed IVs with this Gliscor, though, so, like, I should be outspeeding here. Okay, so level 38 Gliscor. I mean, Hitmonchan has decent speed. Oh, no. We're good here. We outspeed this for sure. Okay. Now, what are the other two? Hitmontop and Hitmonlee. What does Hitmonlee have here? Is Hitmonlee? No, Hitmontop is a really fast one. Okay, I still outspeed this, so I think I can just Earthquake and one-shots. Ah, Fake Out. I get it all back, though. Oh, it does not kill, but thankfully we resist high jump kick. And we'll go back to full health after this anyway. Okay, Hitmontop. I think Hitmontop's the one that outspeeds us. That's a pretty fast one. I always get confused with all these Hitmon Pokemon. Wait, does this one not either? Oh no, this one does not outspeed us. Oh, I thought this was the fastest one. Okay. It also knows Fake Out though, unfortunately. Doesn't kill with Earthquake, but a second Earthquake will kill. As quick attack. Oh, that did a lot. Okay, you know, I'm just very blessed because, you know, I lost 3 Pokemon to those 2 stupid trainers last time, and we didn't lose any this time, so feeling good about that. Let's full restore Cheese, but not full restore Man-Bat. That way we don't lose the poison status. I think there's... Is it just 1 more guaranteed trainer in this location, or is it 2 more? Wait, I can't go around either of these. What? I'm gonna have to leave and then re-enter to reset them. How do you design your trainers like that where you can't go around either one of them? And I'm gonna have to leave once again after all this. I'm gonna have to go through this puzzle again. Yeah, I do not have to fight this guy on the bottom left there, so I'm going to avoid him, obviously. Okay, no, it's just this one guy on the top left. That's the last one I have to fight. Okay. I'm just going to go and fight him now. I'm not going to bother with the puzzle. I am going to look at what he has, though. I might as well see what he leads with. So is this the one with Heracross? I don't know if this is Darren or Colby. I think this is... Or sorry, I don't know if this is Darren or Jeffrey. I think it's Jeffrey. I think this guy does have the Heracross and Poliwrath. Yeah, Who would be the best one against Heracross? Probably Togekiss or Grobats? Or Gliscor. I might as well use a potion to heal that extra points. Yeah, this thing's not going to know anything super effective against Gliscor. Unless he doesn't have the Heracross and I'm wrong, but I think this is the one with Heracross. Okay, yeah, so he has Heracross and Poliwrath. Okay, I one-shot it with Aerolace, so it shouldn't even matter. And then Poliwrath, I probably would like to swap out. Just because it has a water move, and I don't think I one-shot it is the thing. So Poliwrath, I can perfectly swap into either one here. I guess higher physical defense would be Slowbro, so let's put in Patrick and then Psychic. Waterfall, yep. Taking it like a champ. Okay, that'll delay things a bit. So it has Hypnosis, and it has Waterfall. I'm assuming it has a fighting move. I don't know what its 4th move is, though. It's just going to keep using Waterfall. Okay, it must not have anything good then. Ooh, first turn Wake Up. Clutch. Not quite a one-shot, though. That's okay. Okay, down goes Poliwrath. So now I need to leave. I need to put everyone in the Pokemon Center. Take them to PK Hex, use a showdown damage calculator, and that's going to take me a little bit, probably like, honestly, 10 minutes or so to go through all that. Possibly put in that berry if I need to. There was just the dark moves. I don't know if I'll need it yet. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and then all the trainers are cleared, so then I'll be able to fight Maylene. Any plans on going back to get Execute a Manaphy after this gym for Wake? Yeah, I definitely plan on getting... Yeah, I don't need Manaphy for this gym. Well, actually, I mean, I'll get Mana Fee for sure. I don't know if I need it for the Wake gym though, because if I have Drought set up, then Mana Fee's ability is useless. You know, Hydration. I'm definitely gonna try to get an Execute though. I think there are two chances to get an Execute before Wake. So if I can get Execute with Chlorophyll, that's paired with Drought, I mean, that's just an easy sweep of that gym pretty much. I mean, Gyarados will give me a little bit of problem, I guess, but no, probably I could still probably one-shot that with Solar Beam, honestly, from Execute or Executor. Okay, let's swap everyone else for the actual team. You know, I thought about having Rotom for this fight because of the Ghost, but I just really don't need it. It is nice to have so many good Pokemon in my box, though. I know I have so many options for every fight. Okay, make sure there's not anyone else that I need. I don't need to change any of these, do I? Nah, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna save here, do some exporting, and you know, it'll probably take like 5 or 10 minutes to figure everything out. So if you're watching, you want to take a break, go to the bathroom or whatever, I might do that myself. Then I will be back not too long. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for a minute. There you go. I figured I might as well pull this up so that way. You can kind of go through my process with me. So I need to import. Well, first I need to clear. Where was it? Okay. Let's import everyone. Well, current box. I would like to start by seeing how much damage the Machamp can do to my Spiritomb. So there's all that. Got leftovers. And I'm going to pull up Machamp's stats onto the side. Okay, yeah, so Machamp. It has perfect IVs and everything, so I'm not even going to worry about changing that. I don't know what nature it is, but like, neutral is fine. It does have the Life Orb. And it has... Can't hit me with close combat, so it's either going to be Thunder Punch or Payback that it can hit me with. Okay, so I would not be dead even to a crit Thunder Punch from the Machamp, so I would be able to knock out both Medicham and Machamp with Spiritomb. That's good. Now I would like to see now what Toxicroak, how much it does with that Sucker Punch against... well, I cannot think right now. Against Slowbro. Okay, so 38, Toxicroak. Oh, that thing didn't even have a Life Orb. I was looking at that wrong. It doesn't matter. Okay, so pretty much how much would Sucker Punch do against good old Patrick? Sucker Punch crit would still not kill me, so I could easily kill it with one-shot Psychic. Okay, that's good. Lucario, I would kind of like to figure that out, so let's look at Lucario. Oops. Okay, so level 39 Lucario with Aura Sphere. Has a adaptability. Flash Cannon, Dark Pulse, and Agility. Not going to bother with Agility. So it would almost one-shot me with Dark Pulse if it was a crit. Okay, let's try that. So Dark Pulse crits. Oh, well, that's the wrong gen. Yeah, it wouldn't crit, but in Gen 4 it would. Okay, that's fine. So I could possibly use Slowbro against Lucario. That's good to know. Who else could I use? What about Crobat? Oh, Lucario does nothing to Crobats. I can knock it out with 2 air slashes potentially also. Yeah, that's pretty good to know. Or I could do Leech Life to get a little HP back, but that's... Oh, I'm dumb. I'm looking on... What happened to Lucario? Why did that change? Okay, well, I'm going to have to redo that because I could have sworn... Okay, whatever. Okay. Adaptability. Flash Cannon. Aura Sphere. Dark Pulse. Okay, yeah, so Flash Cannon would be pretty effective against Crobats. Yeah, that makes more sense now that I was looking at that. I was like, why does Leech Life do so much? Okay, so Crobat would not be the best counter for that. What about Gliscor? How much is he doing? He kills me with a crit Flash Cannon. It would not kill me with the other 2 moves, though. Okay. Who else do I have? Milotic. Oh, wow. Okay, not Brine. Why is it showing Brine? No, it's Scald. Scald. Oh my god, why is it not working? Okay. Scald. Moonblast. So both of those would do decent amounts of damage. The key here, though, is the Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse. None of those will one-shot me, so I could use my Milotic against Lucario if I really need to. And then the rest of the team, how would Togekiss probably not be good because of Flash Cannon. I guess I could see how much Flash Cannon would do against Togekiss while I'm at it. Okay, so Flash Cannon would pretty much one-shot Togekiss. And then Spiritomb, let's check back on Spiritomb, and then I'll pretty much be done from here. And ready to fight. Okay. So Flash Cannon could one-shot me with a crit. Huh. Okay, so I have a couple of options. I think I'll worry about it when the time comes, but I think I feel pretty good about those. So now let's go back to this. I think we're ready. Alright, I do need to go poison Gliscor again, though, with a Toxic Orb, and then I'll actually be ready to fight. That's one thing I forgot to do. Actually, I'm going to lead with something else, so that way Gliscor, I don't one-shot this, whatever it is. Because if I one-shot it, then I would be over-leveled, and that would be problematic. Okay, so I'll probably use like Psycho Cut on me. I can swap into Gliscor. That's fine. Man-Bat, sorry. Psybeam, yeah, that's fine, whatever. And there's the poison. I'll run away. And now the next fight will be Maylene. Need to give the Muscle Band back to Man-Bats. Boosts the power of physical moves by, I believe, 10%, and all of its attacks are physical, so... I can't drive this bike. Or ride, I guess. Okay, now I do have to do all this whole puzzle again, so that'll take a minute. Okay, there's those. Guess I should probably heal Gliscor. I don't want to go through that whole process again. 33 HP, yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's not to go around it. Whoops. Thought I could just go up from there. Okay, now I can go around and go up on this one. Go around. Okay, now I'll go around like that. Let's knock out the last one. Whoops. Now I can finally take on my lead. Oh, well, I guess this is one last one. I do not want to leave a Crobat, actually. I need to swap out of this. Okay. Everyone has the proper items. I think we're ready. Okay, here we go. So Maylene, take number 3, I think. 2-0 so far. Let's pick a 3 now. So Medicham will come out first for Maylene. It cannot hit us with really any moves other than Ice Punch, so I'm going to disable after this first Ice Punch, as long as it doesn't freeze. If it freezes, then I'm kind of in trouble. Okay, so I get the disable. Now it cannot do any damage to us whatsoever. So next, I'm going to set up a Nasty Plot to increase my special attack. Get a little HP back from leftovers. I'm gonna do one more. Bake out again, okay. And the Encore is still alive, that's good. As long as... Okay, Encore's still on, so we can Shadow Ball. Knock it out here. And then Machamp should come out next. Alright, 1 down. There we go. I should be close to full HP after this. Be like 80 something, 85, 86. And I'm level 40. I'm not going to learn Memento though. Actually, this is where Toxicroak might come out. No, never mind. I'm thinking of something else sometime. Yep, there's Machamp. So Machamp will Thunder Punch. Even a crit here would not kill me, and I can one-shot it with Shadow Ball, so let's go ahead and do that. Except for Protects. Yeah, Protects are going to activate that Life Orb. Yeah, that's fine. Or Toxic Orb, whatever. I'm still not dead to a crit. So, yeah, let's just Shadow Ball. If it paralyzes, though, again, I could be in trouble. I did not prepare for that. Okay. This should knock out. Actually, I think it was to do a crit, though. There. Wow, that really didn't kill. Oh, no, I started by the poison, though, so we're good. Okay. Okay, 2 down. Favorite character design out of all the games, the player character design? Ooh. That's a good question. I'm gonna start... Actually, should I... Before I answer that, I probably should switch into Slowbro here because it's better defense, like physically defensive. But I do need to make sure it's fully healthy for Toxicroak, so I'm gonna switch into my low tick here. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't know, I really like Brendan's character design, I guess. That's probably one of my favorites. Okay, as long as this Fire Punch doesn't burn. Okay, well. I do have to go to the calculator now because I... Great, just great, just great. Okay, so 81, but I'm burned. Sorry for the sound sounding like this. Great, so I am dead to a high roll close combats, let alone a crit. Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Well, I mean, close combat. Has to see close combat is doing the most damage, right? So, like, I could swap in and bait a Fire Punch. I'm being risky here, but I would think it would go for close combats because that's its most powerful move. So I can swap in to Spiritomb. So pretty much get a free defense, special defense drop on it. Make it use one of its 5 PP also. But from there, it would want to do Fire Punch, so I guess I could go back into my low tick, because my low tick's pretty much useless at this point now, right? And then... Slowbro, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I could just go straight to Slowbro after this. Okay, if this isn't close combat, then I am in trouble. But I don't see why it wouldn't. Mach Punch? Okay, I mean... sure. So let's do Fire Punch again. I think what I need to do... do I outspeed with Gliscor? I don't think I do. Oh wait, with Gliscor I can resist... Oh, it has a Life Orb. How much is it going to do with Life Orb? Okay, with Gliscor, I would be fine to tank whatever this is, and then knock it out with Earthquake, more than likely, but it's not guaranteed to knock out. But with the damage from the Life Orb, that would probably knock it out. Yeah, let's swap in a Gliscor. I really need to make sure that Slowbro is fully healthy for Toxicroak. And I cannot be burned on this Fire Punch, which is even better. That did more than I thought it would. It must have been a high roll, I guess. Okay. Earthquake. Even if this crits, won't die, but I prefer if it doesn't crit. No, I was dead to a crit. Wow. I don't know how this thing is wrong. Okay. Earthquake. Knock it out. This is a little problematic. Lucario is like the main one I'm worried about. Sky Apricot? No, we're not learning Sky Apricot right now. I would just Toxicroak has to come out next because of the Ice Punch, yeah, surely. Yep. Okay, well, let's go for Ice Punch, so now I can swap into Slowbro to Patrick. Just gotta hope it does not freeze. If it freezes, then everything will be kind of thrown off. Okay. So I did the math on this. Sucker Punch crit cannot kill. It can do a good amount of damage, but it can't kill, so Psychic will one-shot this. Oh, Poison Jab. It does Poison Jab instead of Sucker Punch. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but at least this will kill. I don't know which one's going to come in next, either Gallade or Lucario. Hello, Catch 80, how's it going? Sorry, I just saw your comment about Gliscor, but yeah, that was... Okay, so Lucario does come in next. I need to do the calcs here, see what it wants to go for. I would assume Dark Pulse. Yeah, surely Dark Pulse. I do thankfully still have Togekiss and Crobat fully healthy, but neither of them are that great for this particular encounter, this particular matchup, which is concerning. I don't have a ton of outs here. I need to... Okay, so Lucario has Adaptability. I currently have Patrick. Yeah, so I'm definitely dead to a Dark Pulse here. What I need to figure out, though, is... Ah, man, this is not great. Milotic being burned really screws me, because I could have just put in Milotic against all of this. I mean, I could, like, recover. What if I swapped into Milotic, recovered? How much... Okay, so Dark Pulse is only going to do 17 to 21% damage here, but then Aura Sphere would kill me with a crit on my Milotic. That's the thing. I could swap in a Dark Pulse for Togekiss, but then I immediately am baiting a Flash Cannon, and that's its possibly strongest move. So I don't want to do that. This is not good. It's not looking great. Yeah, Gallade's free with Spiritomb for sure, so I want to make sure Spiritomb is alive, but like... do I just sacrifice Slowbro here to get a clean swap into... I don't even know. I mean, I have to surely be dead here, right? There's no way that would survive even like a low roll. Oh wait, no, I have 20... Hold up, hold up. Oh no, never mind. Okay, I'm dumb. I was looking at something else. Yeah, so I'm definitely dead at Dark Pulse. Oh my god, I always accidentally open this freaking thing. Okay, sorry, I accidentally opened one of my programs. I meant to close it, so... Well, I either stay in and I sacrifice Slowbro. I could potentially swap to my Milotic, but that's risking a crit pretty much. And then if my Milotic dies, then I'm really kind of screwed. Spiritomb cannot tank that. Crobat, I mean, Crobat really is useless. I should have had something else other than Crobat. I do not need Crobat right now. I don't even need Togekiss either. I should have brought something specifically just for Lucario. I just thought the burn with my Milotic really just threw everything off. Okay, I need to do it one more time, see how much damage it's going to do if I swap into my Milotic on this Dark Pulse. So I'm at 84. So Dark Pulse does 17 to 21% damage. So that's gonna put me like at 60-ish or 65 HP, something like that. About 50 health, we'll say that. Well, no, it's gonna be lower than that. $63, we'll say that. But then Aura Sphere would come on the next turn, and I'd be dead to a crit. I think I just have to risk that. But then again, it's not even going to kill, is the thing. Scald isn't going to kill. Scald isn't going to kill. Moonblast isn't going to kill. Oh my god. Crobat can tank it because I have good special defense HP. Yeah, but Crobat's into a Flash Cannon here. Well, it's not going to Flash Cannon this turn. I guess, let me see how much it does with Crobats. 2 Crobats. So yeah, Dark Pulse won't do that much, but I would be dead to a Flash Cannon on Crobats. I guess it probably is better to risk... And Air Slash doesn't do much damage though. That's the thing, I'm barely doing any damage to this thing no matter what I do. And then on Gliscor, if I could live a Flash Cannon, I could kill it with an Earthquake with Gliscor. Flash Cannon can do 62 to 75% damage. Yeah, that's so much. You know, Crobats, I don't... I'm really worried just too much about a crit here, but I think I just gotta risk it. Okay, so if I swap into Crobat, that will bait Flash Cannon. And I could die, that's the thing. Oh my god, this is so not how I had planned. Alright, stay in with Slowbro, risk it, get a clean No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, I think I'm going to swap into Crobat. Hope that it doesn't, you know, hope that it doesn't crit on the first one, then hit it with an Air Slash, hope that the Flash Cannon doesn't crit, and then probably swap out after that. But then again, Flash Cannon, I would have to swap into someone else on the Flash Cannon, and I can't do that. Oh my god, this thing is so difficult. Do I really need Slowbro for the rest of this run, though? That's the thing. Do I really need Slowbro for the rest of the run? I can always revive it if I find another thing, though. I feel like I have to sacrifice someone here no matter what. I'm sacrificing either Crobat or Slowbro. I think I'm gonna go for Crobats. At least with Crobat I outspeed, so if I can maybe get a flinch or something. No, why does it use Flash Cannon now? Great. Great. I did not expect a Flash Cannon there. It's going to use Flash Cannon again here. How much... Oh my god, okay. Well, I have to sacrifice Crobat at this point. I can at least try to Air Slash and maybe get a flinch. But everyone else is too valuable, so I'm sorry, Crobat. If you get a flinch, that'd be clutch. Crobats, I'll see ya. At least I broke its Focus Sash, though. That's important. And now, I mean, it wants to Flash Cannon again. I think what I... Oh, you know what I could do? And I couldn't have done this earlier because I had to get a clean sweep into Spiritomb to be able to do this. But on Spiritomb... Whoops, no. Don't let Mike die. No, I'm definitely not going to let my Logic die. There's no way. She's way too valuable. Where is... Okay, so Spiritomb... how much health is that? 59? Oh, that's going to be super close to crit. Oh, that is so close. Okay, so I'm dead to a high roll Flash Cannon with Spiritomb, but if I can live it, I can use Disable. And then I'd be able to safely swap into Gliscor, tank whatever, either Dark Pulse or Aura Sphere that it does, and then knock it out with Earthquake. If I don't live, though, and I don't get the Disable, then I could potentially lose the fights. Togekiss is also too valuable to risk, so I can't bring that in on a Flash Cannon. I mean, surely Flash Cannon would kill. I didn't even check, but like, surely Flash Cannon would kill Togekiss here. Oh well, no, only a crit would. A crit would kill, but yeah, I'm gonna risk Spiritomb before I risk Togekiss. Okay, a high roll on this Flash Cannon does kill, and then I also don't have a great counter for Gallade, but that's my only option at this point, I think. I need a low roll here. One HP! Yes! Oh my god, what a freaking legend cheese. Oh my god. I love you so much. Okay. It cannot Flash Cannon now, so I can safely swap into... I actually could do Togekiss too, now that I think about it. Yeah. Actually, let's do Togekiss. Yeah. That's safer than Gliscor, because a crit from one of the other moves could still potentially hurt Gliscor, but I'm safe with Togekiss now. And either 2 Moonblasts or maybe just 1 Moonblast, but as long as the Encore lasts for 2 turns, I'm good. Or not the Encore, but the Disable. Okay, that's going to do nothing. You know, actually, I'm going to Encore it into that now. I'm going to Encore it into that now, so that way, in case it does end earlier, I can still be safe. Oh man, living on 1 HP, that was some goated stuff right there. Yeah, Crobat was so good, but I do have a revive though. So I don't have a revive currently, but if I find one later, I might use it to revive Crobat. Okay, yeah. Let's see how much this does. This Moonblast. I mean, I'll survive no matter what, because if this isn't a kill on this turn, it'll die the next turn. This might kill though. Nice. Okay. And now we win, because now I can swap back into Spiritomb, and Gallade cannot do any damage to Spiritomb at all. So we're going to survive with just 1 death. You know, it was a noble sacrifice, though. He got... Crobat got us to where we needed to be. Yep, let's swap in Spiritomb. Yep, you can light screen all you want, but a couple of Shadow Balls should finish the job here. It also reflects. That's fine. Not gonna matter. Yeah, so it only knows Reflect, Light Screen, a fighting move, and a psychic move. I don't remember which ones, but obviously I'm immune to fighting and psychic. Oh, we one-shot it. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Okay, well, it was not the cleanest of fights, but we did get through Maylene and got our 4th gym badge. And, you know, we still live to see another day, so that's really all that matters. Alright, we get the Cobble badge, and I don't remember what move this is. This Vacuum Wave? Oh, Drain Punch, that's right, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put some different music on now, though. Bear with me. Spiritomb is MVP. Spiritomb really is. I mean, clutching up that's living on 1 HP, and it knocked out three of their Pokemon. It knocked out the Metachamp, it knocked out the Machamp, and it knocked out Galage. Yeah, Spiritomb was MVP of that fight, without a doubt. Sorry, I'm trying to find... I was listening to Spyro music, but I like to listen to some Elder Scrolls music now, so... Well, I'm just pull up a playlist of that really quick. Also, Jeremy, welcome. I don't know if you've been here for... I don't know if I recognize that name, but either way, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Sure, we'll do this playlist. That sounds good. I have to sit through an ad. I forgot.
Your go-to solution for getting quality work done quickly.
Okay, all that's taken care of now. We can leave, and then go... Now we go to Pastoria City. That's where I have to fight Barry, I have to fight Crusher Wake. But I do have a really good strategy for Crusher Wake, because if you were not here last episode, I did pick up a Vulpix that has Droughts, which is Ninetales now. It has Drought, and it can learn Solar Beam, although I don't know if I can get Solar Beam before the gym. But either way, I'll be able to set up Drought and pretty much nullify all of the rain advantages that Crusher Wake has. And I should be able to make that a pretty easy fight. Keywords should, there's no guarantee, but... And then I'm going to try to catch an Execute. If I can get it with Chlorophyll, that'd be best. Because, you know, that'd be double speed in the sunshine. So, let's heal up first. Gotta do how to swap out Crobat, unfortunately, because we're less Crobats. But again, I play where if you find a revive in the wild, you can revive your Pokemon. I don't have any revives currently, though, so currently Crobat is dead. And I do need to change that death counter to 3 now. See you, Catch 80. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Spiritomb's on some juicy Spirit. I mean, it's pretty good Spiritomb. It's got 24 defense. That's probably why I had 24 defense and 24 special defense IVs. So it had a pretty high defense stats. Like honestly, like literally like 1 less defense IV or 1 less special defense IV, and that might have died there because I had 1 HP. So, all right, Crobat, you served us well. And Gyarados is also dead. If you missed that, Diglett I don't care about, but yeah, Gyarados is dead. I would like to try to revive that if I can. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I'm going to put Bastiodon in because we have to fight a couple of Galactic Trainers and they have, you know, poison types. Let's put Blaziken in. Or... I don't even know what to swap it out for. We'll swap it out for Slowbro for now, for Patrick. Whoops. Kind of want to have... Let's put Miss Megas on the team for now instead of Spiritomb. Give Spiritomb a little break. Gliscor, that's obviously fine. Milotic's fine. I'll put Snorlax instead of Togekiss for now also. And I need to evolve Mischievous really quick. Yeah, see, look, I mean, we have so many good Pokemon in this box. I mean, so many of these could be useful for many different fights. For now, though, not any one particular fight. Also, I don't know how many of y'all saw this last time. Poor Crowbot didn't get to get the revenge on Leafeon. Yeah, that is sad. I'm really annoyed for that Leafeon. I'm really ready to get revenge on that Leafeon from last time. Yeah. Not only knocked out, but tanked some heavy hits. Yeah, Spiritomb also he tanked the Thunder Punch that could have killed with a crit. Tanked 2 Ice Punches from Medicham, which actually no, just one, but still tanked that where it didn't crit on that. He was really good for sure. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. So this is the stats on the Mischievous that I didn't really need it for the last fight, but if you look at it now, you can see why I'm super excited. Insanely high IVs and everything, perfect special defense IVs, and then a plus special attack nature. So that's going to be, yeah, really, really good Mismagius. I don't know how to say that one. I never have. That's all, though. Yeah, so I'm going to evolve that one real quick, actually, before I continue on with the rest of these fights. I think it's at level 35 is when I want to evolve it with the Dusk Stone. No, not Payback. I want to teach it Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and maybe like Calm Mind or something. Not Mean Look, no. It gets Rock Gym though at like 35, or Power Gym at 35, I think. Oh, that Perish song, yeah, that's what screwed me earlier with freaking Milotic. There's Power Gym. Okay, nice. I'll delete Psybeam for that. That's better than the Psybeam. Now, I think it's a level 35. It also learns another move. Moonblast, that's what it is, yep. Moonblast instead of Draining Kiss, of course. And then I'll look at the doc. I think it learns Hypnosis also at 37. I could actually do Hypnosis instead of a different set of move. Let me see what's level. So next level cap now is 44, so we can go up a little bit. Although I don't really need to for now, because these next routes are pretty easy. 37 Hypnosis. I'll do Hypnosis for now. So I'll get it up to 37, and then I'll use the Dusk Stone to revive. Don't know why I said that in a British accent. Revive. Yeah, let's delete Confuse Ray for Hypnosis. It's a really good moveset. Hypnosis, Power Gem, Moonblast, and Shadow Ball. I have a Dusk Stone somewhere in here. I need to give also Toxic Orb back to Manbats. Dusk Stone, there you go. Yeah, looking back, I probably did. I know that I made a couple mistakes on the last fight. I probably should have brought a different Pokemon other than Crobats. I brought Crobat. I didn't plan on using Crobat for any one specific Pokemon, but I just brought it just to have as an extra if I needed to swap into a fighting move or something. But yeah, I don't know. I bet I could have brought like Infernape, because I think Infernape would have outspent Lucario and probably could have one-shot it with close combat. I didn't think of that until just now. That probably would have worked. Oh well. Don't remember what I was gonna do here. Oh yeah, I was gonna put the Muscle Band on Blaziken, Chick-fil-A. And then I guess I could put the Wise Glasses on Spiritomb, or not Spiritomb, Mismagius, just to boost special attack. Let's get everyone up to the level, a clean 40. Why not? A clean level 40. I need leftovers on Melvin also. Also, I need to teach Earthquake to Melvin. Forgot about that. Yeah, so just spitballing off the top of my head, I would definitely want Ninetales for the Crusher Wake fight. If I can get an Executor with Chlorophyll. Ooh, I get Night Slash on Blaziken. Do I want that instead of Shadow Claw? Let's see, that'd be good against Ghost and Psychic types. Not as high base power. I probably don't need Night Slash. I'm gonna keep Shadow Claw. I mean, It also has a high crit ratio, and it's effective against super effective against the same types as Night Slash. So we'll just leave it like that. Oh, I get Metal Burst. The foe that last inflicted damage on it with much greater power. I honestly don't know what the exact numbers for that would look like. How much damage does that do? I'm sure it's one of those charts where it's like, if they did this much damage, returns 1.5 times as much damage dealt by the foe's last attack. Yeah, well that's pretty pointless because I have such high defense on Bastodon that it's barely going to do any damage. And in return, it's not going to do that much either. Do I reset the item sheet all the time for the rare candy when it's out? No, I just usually... Pretty much every time I go into PK Hex for whatever I need to use, I'll just replenish the rare candies. But the other items I don't replenish because I probably won't need anything else. I won't need more than what I already have, basically. Like, because all these potions... I have like 6 or 7 different healing methods, so I'm not going to need all of them. So, but yeah, like last PK Hex, I just went in, I used a bunch of rare candies, and I replenished... Actually, no, I didn't replenish them last time, but a previous time, before last time. If that makes sense. I did. Okay, leftovers on Snorlax. Then I'll lead with Bastiodon. And then we'll go beat these grunts. What I'm most excited about, though, is to get the TM for Fly, or HM for Fly. I'm going to definitely teach that to Gliscor, and then I'll be able to fly around. I'll go back and get Manaphy. I also realized that I never got my encounter from 208, which is to the west of Hearthome City, so I'm going to go do that. Then I'll get my encounter from the Honey Tree and Floroma Meadow, which is potentially Executes, which I would much prefer for this fight. Although if I got Tangela, I would also not be mad about that, because Tangela's pretty good. Okay, that's enough talking, I think. Let's just go kick some butt now. This is a pretty easy battle. I mean, it's not like I really had to level up, but just having everyone at a clean level 40, it just, was more aesthetically pleasing. I am going to start by setting up Stealth Rock, that way, because they have 4 other Pokemon for when they swap in. And nice, we get a knockout with Kadabra on the first turn, or at least Dawn does. Okay, there's Stealth Rock, so something else is going to come in, take some damage. That's right, Metal Burst is Steel type counter, you're right, yeah. Yeah, I don't really see a need for that on this particular... Because the only type of move that's going to do any damage to Bastiodon is either a fighting or a ground move, and if it's doing damage to me, then it might knock me out. So, unless I do, like, Focus Sash and then Metal Burst, I guess I could maybe do that, but, like, yeah. Just Rock Slide, because it affects both of them. Pretty easy decision there. Although, doesn't matter, because Kadabra's going to one-shot the Golbat again. Kadabra just going to one-shot everything here, I guess. See, why does it keep using a Flamethrower on me? Does it not have a Night Slash where it could just use that on Kadabra? I don't get that. Okay, well, I'm going to Iron Head at Skuntank then, since I would assume that it goes for Psychic on Venomoth again. Yeah, it does. Okay, well now it's a 2v1, so it's super easy. I'm going to assume that it's going to go for moves. I'm actually going to take this time to set up... Yeah, there's Shockwave. I'll set up Iron Defense since it's going to knock it out on this turn anyway. Nice. Yeah, that way I don't have a wasted turn. Level 41, okay. I mean, I'm not going to use Puppy for the Crush Your Wake fight. There is that Berry fight, which is what I wiped to last time. So I do need to be careful not overlevel for the Berry fight, but... Yeah, I definitely got to plan better for Berry fight this time. Although I say that, the reason I lost Berry fight last time was because I lost so many other good encounters before the fight that I just didn't have many left. Yeah, that is said about Crobat, though. Crobat's been really good in pretty much every run I've done. It's just a really good Pokemon. Okay, so now I'm going to the warehouse and get the HM for Fly, teach it to Gliscor, and then fly off and get those other encounters that I had mentioned. Just gotta skip through some dialogue first. Hello, Rayquaza. How's it going? Yes, I just beat the 4th gym. Did not get through completely deathless though. I did have to sacrifice my Crobat, unfortunately. Had a couple of close moments where I lived on literally 1 HP with Spiritomb, but ended up winning though, get the 4th gym badge. So that was pretty nice. But yeah, now I'm getting the HM for Fly, and then I'm gonna fly around and get a few encounters that I forgot to get earlier. Yeah, I just gotta listen to this guy talk though. I can't skip. I want to skip through all this, but there's lots of button mashing, as you can tell. Alright, that is what I've been looking for this whole time, so let's teach it to Gliscor, to Manbat. Delete Aerial Ace, of course. And we're off. I'll leave it my low tick, that way I can always put him to sleep. So the first thing, well, let me go get this Pokeball up here, whatever this item. Star piece, okay. First thing I need to go to Floroma Meadow and get my Honey Tree encounter there. Let's go do that. Ah, I accidentally closed, whoops. Oh my god. There. Okay, I'm leaving my low tick since it has hypnosis. I can put it to sleep. A Shroomish, if it had like Poison Heal, I wouldn't be upset about here either. Because Poison Heal is a great ability. But I think Execute would be my preferred encounter. Let's see, we get Shroomish. Okay. That's fine. If it has Poison Heal, it's good. It also can get, it can evolve into Breloom and get Technician. So both of those abilities are actually pretty good for it, but Poison Heal is better, in my opinion. Alright, let's just try to get a quick little catch here. I do still have at least one more route where I can get an Execute, so I'm not super worried about that yet. But I was hoping I would get it there. Okay, anyone have a name for Shroomish? Any name recommendation? This game, Maylene has a Glaceon. I think it's the other way around. So Maylene had a Medicham, and Candace has a Glaceon. Yeah. Because Candace is the Ice-type gym leader, and then Maylene's the Fighting type. What did I name this Shroomish last time? I don't remember. I think I just named it Broom. Because, like, Breloom, and it could also, you know, sweep through teams. If it's set up enough, you know, like a Broom. But, yeah. Anyone else have a name before I confirm this one? No? Okay, I'll just go with Broom. I do want to check in the PC if it has Poison Heal. And, you know, honestly, if it has good stats, I could certainly see myself using it for the Crash Awake gym. Because it gets Spore. Oh, that's actually... That's a good one, too, because I can just set up Spore. I don't know. I'll think about it. Let's see... Oh, it's a plus attack nature with Technician. Okay, so it doesn't get Poison Heal. Let's put it in here and then see what do we get on PokeLink. No way, you're actually kidding. Look at this thing. perfect attack IVs. The speed, yeah, speed sucks, but perfect attack IVs with a plus attack nature and technician. That is amazing. I can already think of some, yeah, I think I might use that for Crush Awake. Because I could lead with it, put Quagsire to sleep with Spore, then use Bullet Seed and knock it out. And I would take care of that easy. Yeah, lots of options with that. Really good attack, because Technician, if you don't know, it boosts... yeah, Bullet Seed, Mach Punch, Rock Tomb, Swords Dance, that sounds like a really good moveset to me. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, unless there's, I mean, maybe something better than Rock Tomb, I can't really think at the time, but it is 60 or lower base power, so yeah, that would be one of the better ones I could get. Yeah, that's going to be good, because the Rock Tomb would also be good for... I could honestly use that to sweep through the whole freaking team that Wake has. Because I could put Quagsire to sleep and then use Breloom, or use Swords Dance to set up all the attacks. The only thing would be like surviving the ice moves from like Gyarados that outspeeds, but I don't know. I'll worry about all that later. But it is good to have in my back pocket for sure. I don't really have many good grass types. I have Torterra, but it doesn't have shell armor, so it's not that useful. Okay, yeah, that was good though. Let's go to Hearthome now, and I'll go get my encounter in the grass at 208. I need to clear one of my spots also for mana fee. I'll just go ahead and do that. I'll put someone in the box for now. So 208, there's really nothing... Wait, actually... Did I get an encounter for 208? No, that was last run that I had Survivor. That's right. Yeah, because I remember getting a Survivor, but no. This run I haven't got anything on that particular route, whatever. Well, now once. Sure, whatever. I'll put you back on the team shortly, Aubrey, but... Okay, I'll go get that encounter at 208, and then... Why is that showing up like that? Now I still have 2 Gliscors, okay. What about now? Says I have 2 Snorlaxes, okay, fine. This thing glitches sometimes, it does annoy me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we're up to 8. There's really not anything worth getting, but I'm just gonna go just because I had never got the encounter from here. You can get like a Smeargle, a Zangoose, a Seviper. There's a bunch of really subpar Pokemon, honestly. Alright, let's see what this one is, though. It is a Seviper. Okay. Probably will not have any use for this, but I'll still try to catch it. Wow, that is crazy. It did that much damage and I'm 17 levels higher? So I actually can't put this to sleep because I'm dead to a crit here? Seriously? I guess I put a Snorlax and Crunch because I don't think that would kill, since they resist it. That's actually crazy though. I mean, I know it's super effective, but I would not think it'd do that much damage. Of course, it's gonna paralyze me. Okay, so a Crunch crit probably would have killed. Let's just use an Ultra Ball and try to catch this thing.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Whoops, I haven't had on my video, I guess. You know, I'm actually gonna try that. I'm gonna do some different music. Let's just do for my Spotify. Oh yeah, Chrono Trigger, that works. I love Chrono Trigger. Shroomish gets Spore, level 19. Focus Sash Spore, Mach Punch, Bullet Seed, Swords Dance. Yeah, that also, that really is perfect for Crash Awake, yeah. I need to delay the evolution for Spore. Oh. Well, but also, you have the move relearner in Pastoria City, so I think I'd be able to do the move relearner. Yes, Jigglypuff's nickname is a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon reference. Yes, Guildmaster, exactly. Mach Punch priority, and yeah, Rock Tomb would be good coverage for flying moves, but I do also need Spore, so I think probably I like that moveset with Nathan a little bit better. Because I still have my 2 stab moves, but then Swords Dance to, Spore, and then Swords Dance on whatever's asleep. That sounds like a really good strat. Okay, maybe this music is a little too loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so for the Viper, I'm just gonna do, Snake. Well, everyone is... half my team is, battered, bruised, and... oh, I can't fly to the mansion. I have to bike there. Whatever. I'll go bike there. Yeah, well, now off the top of my head, Breloom would be great for Crusher Wake, for sure. I still would want, Ninetales. So those 2 for sure are going to be on the team. Just thinking off the top of my head. I like having Snorlax just as an option because it gets Thunder Punch and Seed Bomb, so I might have Snorlax. I mean, I don't need to look at the team for now, but I'm still going to look and just kind of get an idea of who I could use. Okay, yeah, so let's say Breloom. Togekiss is nice for, like, on-course stuff, so I might have Togekiss. Ninetales, of course. I feel like I really don't need anything more than that, but that's for the most part. Probably my Milotic actually to deal with the Poliwrath, because it resists all of its moves, so I probably would have my Milotic again, or Slowbro, either one. Maybe Slowbro is a little physically bulkier. Yeah, and then maybe maybe a Torterra, but it's so slow and everything has ice coverage. Oh, maybe Rotom. You know, for Rotom, what I did last time, well, 2 runs ago that worked, was I used the water electric form of Rotom. That way it resisted all the water and ice moves. And obviously the electric, having Thunderbolts would be good, so I might have Rotom as another member. Okay, let's go get Manaphy first, though. Whoops, not there. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that Breloom, though. Plus attack nature with perfect attack IVs. I would have liked not minus speed, but I mean, Mach Punch is priority move anyway, and, it's still a pretty decently fast Pokemon anyway. Oh, I forgot. I had to fight. Forgot I ran away from them last time. Now I have to fight them. Sorry, Nathan, I just saw your thing about what to name it. After watching Zelfa, all of those, you 2 recommended me your streams. Okay, awesome. Well, cool. I don't know lots of those, but I do know Osmongold because of all of his Dark Souls and Elden Ring stuff, because I'm really into those games as well. That's cool that it recommended me, though. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I pretty much just forgot to fight all these, so I'm just gonna... Sure. Okay, so that should knock out the... What? How does that not knock out the Chat Tots? Okay, are you actually kidding with this? Man, that is so confused and infatuated, so I do need to swap out into... I don't know. Probably Bastiodon would be good. Of course he used the full restore. Screw you. Dude, really? Really? Whatever. Can I get a high roll, maybe? Nice. Okay. So we do get the high roll on that one. That's good. Yeah, that's true. Executor, if I get it, I definitely will use that as one of the team members without a doubt. I can get it executes in the Great Marsh, so I'm going to try for that. I don't know why I didn't use Iron Head, it's more accurate, but Scald might still kill. I should have used Mid Blast. I don't know why I didn't use Mid Blast. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Dude, I just realized though I have to go I have to go back because when I caught the Survivor, that took up my extra party slots, and I need an extra party slot to get Manaphy, so I gotta go back and do that again. Great. Alright, let's dump some Viper. And now I'll have an extra spot to get Manaphy. Yeah, our team... Yeah, that Breloom, that's just another extra really good encounter that I potentially have for this run. Gotten some good encounters. I mean, the best encounter I got, though, is definitely Poison Hill Gligar. But plenty of other great encounters I've gotten lucky with as well. Okay, so I'll get Manaphy, and then I can go... I think this is actually the last thing I need to do before I go back on that other routes. Yeah, after this I'll go back to Veilstone City, and then just kind of go down from there. Go to Pastoria. Get the Great Marsh encounter, all that. Where is it? Oh no, it's over here. That's right, in this room. And you talk to her, and she gives you the egg. But yeah, Rayquaza, it sounds like you're also a fellow Mystery Dungeon fan. I appreciate that. I've said it here before, you may not have been around last time I said it, but Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky is probably my favorite Pokemon game ever, like regardless of mainline or spin-off or whatever, that's just my favorite Pokemon game. Yeah, I love it a lot, so I thought any chance I get, I'll name a reference to Mystery Dungeon. I also named the Duskull. I named that Trader, you know, because Dusknoir is a big trader in that game. And then honestly, I'm probably gonna name this Manaphy Goomy because, you know, whenever you get it, it wants to eat all of the gummies that like boost its stats and stuff. Or it tastes good, I guess. It doesn't really care about the stats, but yeah, I'm gonna name it Goomy. And I will swap it out for now. It's not a very good Manaphy, honestly. 26 speed IVs, but it's a minus special attack nature. So that's not that good, but it's plus speed nature and 26 speed IVs, so it's pretty fast, because at 100 base speed. Who was on the team before this that I swapped out? I already forgot. Oh yeah, that's right, Aubrey. I named this Aubrey because of Aubrey Plaza, because I don't know, I feel like if she was a Pokemon, she would be like a Miss Magius, because kind of like a witch, you know? Okay, I think that is all now. I think we're good to go. Whoops. I'm actually going to lead with Aubrey for this one. Why not? There's only a couple of mandatory battles on this route, so I'll try to avoid all of them that I can. This one is against a Psychic-type trainer, so I can just knock out with some Shadow Balls here. I'm debating if I should maybe do Calm Mind on Miss Magius instead of Hypnosis. That would probably be better in the long run. Assuming I can learn Calm Mind. I mean, I would think I could learn Calm Mind with a special attacker like this. Oh, Girafarig. That's an interesting counter, but I can just Moonblast that. Oh, I thought it said Mirror Coat for a second. I was about to freak out. But Magic Code is on the same. Man. Alright, down goes Girafarig. And on to the next one. I'll get all these. Also, does anyone recognize what video game this track is from? I'll give you a hint, it's an old PS1 game. It is the third game in its particular series. Yeah, I just have my Spotify playlist up currently of all my favorite video game music from tons of different video games. I guess I'll go and get the encounter for this cave here. I don't think there's anything good, but I might as well get the encounter. Dragon Pulse, that's actually... Yeah, I'll take Dragon Pulse. Okay, let's see what the encounter is for this Maniac Cave. It is a Hippopotas. I mean, Hippowdon could be good. Just because its ability, so anytime a Pokemon has a weather changing ability, I can definitely find a use for it. Alright, we catch the Hippopotas first try. Anyone got a name recommendation for Hippopotas? Here, well, if y'all think of a name, then I'll name after that. But I'm gonna look at the stats for Hippowdon. Can I say name? See if it's worth using at any point. Oh, it's just ground type. See, I thought it was rock and ground. So you get Sandstream. Wow, this thing actually did not realize how good this thing is. 525 base stat total. 108 HP, 112 attack, 118 defense. That's good. It gets all 3 elemental fangs. Gets Yawn. Of course, Crunch. Gets Earthquake. Slack Off. Superpower. Wow, this is actually really nice. Stone Edge. Iron Head. Man, yeah, that's a lot of really good moves. Miss Megas does give me Nasty Plot. Yeah, you're right. I might actually do Nasty Plot instead of Calm Mind. Although I have to reteach it from the move relearner. Yeah, the Hippowdon. That might be good against the Electric Gym, even though lots of them do have good grass coverage. I don't know, something to think about. I could probably find other uses for it too. Oh, like the Steel Gym, like Byron? Hippowdon would destroy that gym. Yeah, that might actually be the move that I do. Might use Hippowdon for that. But for the Electric Gym, all of the other Pokemon have a grass. They have a move that would be effective against ground, so yeah, I probably won't use it for that. I have almost all the weather setters except for hail. Yeah, I really do. I have a ground setter, I have a sandstorm setter, a rain setter, a sun setter. I don't know what to name this thing. I'm just gonna name him Bubbles. First thing that came to mind. Okay, now Repel. There is an item at the end of this tunnel. I don't remember what it is, so I'm just gonna go and get it real quick. I think there's a guy that gives us an item also. Oh, never mind. He does not give us anything. Rare candy. Yeah, I was hoping that'd be a revive. Again, currently no revives, but... Okay, so now I go through this section. Oh, I gotta go get that item. Max Repel. Ah, man. I should have gone the long way around. Well, whatever this guy has can't be... Oh, Doug Trio, and I have Levitate? Yeah. Well, actually... Just because it's faster and it could hit me with... No. I'll be safe. Gliscor is bulkier, so... Yeah. Physical defense for Miss Magus is not very good. Good job, Man-Bats. Need to give it back an item. Let's just do leftovers. Have leftovers and poison heal. Just talk about extreme cheese. I thought I could get past him. Or her, whoever that is, I can't tell. Probably another psychic type. Yeah, I can just Shadow Ball. Bubbles is really good. Oh. I just saw Chomper. Yeah, Chompers would have been a good name. I don't know why I did Bubbles. That's literally just the first word I thought of. Before I go any further, I would like to see... Wow, it did not kill, seriously. I guess its special defense is pretty good, so yeah, that's fair. Guess I could leave with a different Pokemon for now. I'll put Chick-fil-A out in front. Okay, there are 2 more items I need to get. Again, every item I get, I hope it's a revive at this point. Carbos, I mean, that'll boost the speed of, someone. We'll see. I don't know who I'll use that on. The big roots, that's not that useful. Unless I have someone with Giga Drain. Oh, I just realized I didn't even get the encounter for this route yet. What route is this? This is 214. Okay, I need to see what I can even get on this route. Forgot to do that. So Route 214, I can get a Graveler, which I already have. I can get Houndour, Rhyhorn, Numel, Spoink, or Cacnea. Or... Well, no, I have all the honey trees. I could fish and try to get a Seeking. I don't really care about that. I guess a Houndour would be kind of cool. Or Cacnea, maybe. Yeah, I'll just run around and get whatever I get. There's nothing that really stands out as a really good encounter. Yeah, that's sorry that maybe I didn't even realize you said that, but yeah, that's pretty much right when you said it. That's when I realized I forgot to get the encounter. So, Houndour, I think I would prefer. Okay, I already have a. It doesn't say I caught it, but I already have a Geodude, so I have this line, so I can run for that. Encounter is Rhyhorn. Would not have preferred that, but oh well. Guess it could be useful against, like, well, no, Barry-Surio has close combat, so it would not be useful against that. Never mind. Yeah, I'll put Man-Bat in here. Just Earthquake it. Oh, wait, I'm so dumb. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I forgot there was a wild encounter. Well, yeah, I literally just completely forgot it was a wild encounter. I wasn't even thinking. I've just been so used to being in battle mode for the past, well, whole stream. Well, I do not get a Rhyhorn, but I do have an encounter here. A Girafarig. Also pretty useless. But I will actually try to catch it this time and not kill it. Alright, missing back-to-back Hypnosis. That's not that unlikely, I suppose. Like a 20% chance to do that. And it can't uproar because I can't sleep because now it's uproar. Who could I put in here? That would probably kill. I don't want to do that. All of these are probably like gonna kill. So I'm just gonna chuck an Ultra Ball and see what happens. Man, not even close. Okay, I guess I need to recover. Once it finally dies down uproar, I'll try to put it to sleep. Dude, how? I thought it was only 5 turns. Isn't that more than 5 turns? Still making an uproar. Dude, seriously. Finally calm down. Okay. Now let's try to put it to sleep. Three misses in a row. Okay. There we go. Rock Reeker. Oh, yeah, that would have. I guess I'm assuming that would have been for the other one, the Rhyhorn that accidentally killed. Any names for the Giraffe rig? Paragraph? Sure, why not? I forgot that I got that new evolution. I'm trying to think of what. So I got through Valor Lakefront and then pretty much really quickly into whatever it's called. I don't remember the name of that other city with all the hotel, with the resort and stuff, but I'll go through there. Then I also have a chance to get Swellow from whatever route that is. Yeah, so there's that. I'll do all this later. Excuse me. I will get this Pokeball though. PP up, not revive. Whew. Okay. I will say I'm probably gonna, once I make it to Pastoria, I'm probably gonna get off and take a little break because I'm not 8 yet. But yeah, so just throwing that out there. So I'm probably not gonna do the Crusher Wake Fire right now, but I really have all day free. So I definitely, I'll say definitely, but I will more than likely be streaming again after this. It probably won't be like 10 minutes after, but probably like in a couple hours I'll get back on or something. Let's get this item. Oh, I hit up one too many times. Delcatty, that's fine. Moonblast a couple of times should be good. Oh my god, just all these cheese moves. Freaking fake out, attract, and sing. Like, do you have no shame? No shame. Yeah, soundproof block sing. Suck it. Of course. It'll run out of PP before I ever die, though, because it literally does 1 damage with all of its attacks, and then I just heal everything. That's actually funny. Eventually, I will not be immobilized by love. Eventually. Isn't it supposed to be a 50-50 chance? Because 3 times in a row is kind of dumb. Ooh, a crit. I did 2 whole damage that time. Oh my god, seriously? 4 in a row? I'm swapping out if this one doesn't work too. Finally. God. They had a Persian, alright. Man, I love Bastiodon. Bastiodon, as things stand now, I think I will probably take Bastiodon all the way to Elite 4, as long as it survives. It's just, like I said, it's just so freaking tanky. It just tanks everything. I mean, the only thing I ever have to worry about is a fighting or a ground move. Like, even a neutral, like a neutral move that's really strong still barely does anything. So here's my encounter for this route. The only thing, I don't remember exactly what all you can get, but the only thing that I remember sounding good was Swellow, and the only reason for that is if it has guts. Other than that, it's not that good, so I'm just gonna run around and see what I get. Shuckle. Oh, actually, you know, Shuckle's good too. I'll take Shuckle. Freaking, talk about tank. I was just talking about Bastiodon. I mean, Shuckle might be even tankier than Bastiodon. Let's try to put it to sleep. I'm not mad at all about Shuckle. I mean, that thing can be so cheesy. Just do like, what, Encore and Leech Seed and Toxic and Protect or just something like that. Like, that could be super, well, toxic. No pun intended. And I think there's like a 5% chance on this route too to get Shuckle, so. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, what do we want to name this Shuckle? I really like Shuckle. Will I stream again today after this stream? Yeah, I'll stream again today. The only thing I'm really doing is watching the NBA Finals game later, but that's not till like 7. So I'll probably get off in, like I said, like 5 or 10 minutes. Maybe take a break for a couple hours and get back on after that. Yeah, if anyone has a name for Shuckle, feel free. I'm gonna look at Shuckle's stats and movesets in the meantime. Ooh, I wonder if there's Gluttony or Sturdy. I mean, Sturdy is just such a stupid ability. I hate it. At least how it works in Gen 4. Yeah, Gluttony, that didn't really. 20 HP, 10 attack, but 230 defense and 230 special defense. That is just an insanely weird Pokemon, but I love it. So no name for Shuckle, it looks like. I'm gonna look some up. Great Wall, that's a good one. Ooh, Outer Wilds next on the playlist. I love it. Noodles, I like that one. So either Noodles or Great Wall. I'm gonna go Noodles. That seems like a sillier name. The reason because its legs, you know, kind of look like noodles. You know, Shuckle, that's another one that I, again, could potentially find a use for. for many different fights. Probably not for Crush and Wake, you know, because it's water type and it's weak to that, but... Yes, I know, just let me skip, okay. Here, how about this? Before I get off, I will go to the Great Marsh, and I'll try to get my encounter there. Two things in the Great Marsh I actually need to do. For one, I need to try to get the Execute encounter, and two, I have to complete this this girl's challenge where you have to catch 5 Pokemon and you get the TM for Protect. So just like last time, whatever I catch for the first one, that'll count as my actual encounter. I am going to catch 5 in total, just so I can get the TM, but I'll release the other 4 after I catch them. But the first one will be my encounter. So I need to see what specific... what I can get in each specific area, as far as getting a Execute. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so not area 1 or 2. I think it's 3 and 4. Okay. So yeah, this one I can get Parasect, Execute, Croagunk, Toxicroak, Kangaskhan, or Yanma. You know, it's funny, last couple of times I wanted Croagunk, but now that I have Drought with Ninetales, I want to get Execute. So I'm going to try to get Execute, and it looks like, yeah, route area 3 or 4. So I'll just go to one of those. I also need to get, whoops. I hit the wrong button there. I did not mean to go there. Three, that's what I want to do. And I also will go ahead and get the TM for Sludge Bomb while I'm here. Don't remember where it is. No, it's down here. Okay, encounter, please be Execute. Really? Really? Now I get the freaking Croagunk, not earlier when I wanted it? Okay, whatever. That is cruel, I must say. I'm gonna look, though. There might be another route where I could still get an Execute. I feel like it's not that uncommon of a Pokemon. Okay, Croagunk, you want to get in the ball, dude? I guess not. And it fled. Awesome. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Here, I'm going to look and see if there are other routes to get Execute. I definitely would like it for this gym, but... Okay, Floroma Meadow, failed that. Great Marsh, failed that. Route 205, North, failed that. Route 208, that was the Honey Tree encounter? Oh, okay, I can still get it in Route 212, it looks like, which is coming up, Route 212 South. From the Honey Tree. So, what else is in the Honey Tree there? Because I might already have some of them. Okay, so I already have a Shroomish, so my chances to get a Execute, I still can get one of the Honey Tree, is either a Cherrim, Execute, Nuzleaf, or Tangela. So I still have a chance to get Execute. Yeah, I might be able to get it, we'll see. But I would have preferred to have it there. Oh, Fell Pain, because it's going to take a lot. So I don't know what it is, I think... For some reason, I know it lags a little bit to where, like, I'm talking right now and you guys probably won't hear it for, like, 10 to 15 seconds, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes with the naming, I don't see it until after. I don't know. I'm gonna go... Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, I forgot I need to catch 5 Pokemon still for the... Wow. So now we get to Execute. That figures. Well... I cannot keep it, but I'm going to try to catch it for the... Okay, fine, we just won't catch anything, I guess. Maybe I'll just do that on my free time. Maybe I'll try to catch the 5 off-screen since, you know, it's pretty uneventful. Dude, we're literally not catching anything.